Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be reviewing the Icebreaker. Now this is the tank, the Tiger lookalike basically at tier 6 that has just come into the game through the battle pass, the January battle pass. So I thought I would do a review on the tank. And before we do the review, I mean, look at this tank. It just looks really cool with the frost on the side and the front. I just think they did a really good job. Pretty much all of the tanks, the what do you call, battle pass tanks, they all look really good. And I wish they would make the regular tanks look this good, because these tanks have just been looking really good. I mean, a lot of cool details on them and stuff. So the tank itself, I like the tank. At first, I was like, this tank doesn't seem that good, but after a few battles, and after this battle especially, yeah, I really do enjoy this tank, and it is definitely a good tank. Now, I'm going to get some bad luck here at the beginning with some shots. I would say the one thing I've had some trouble with in this tank is the dispersion. You do miss a lot of shots quite a few of the times in this tank. But other than that, I would definitely say it's a good tank. The armor is okay. It's nothing like insane, but the Tiger 1 doesn't have insane armor either. So, I mean, it's very similar to the other Tigers. I would just say, you know, the tier 6 Tigers. I would just say, you know, better looking, I guess you could say. But yeah, I enjoy it. I think it's a fun tank. And this battle here is a very good battle and shows how good this tank actually can be, that it can work. It definitely can work very good. So currently it is a 5-on-5 here, and my team's gonna kind of fall apart. You're just gonna see them die. There goes the BDR. It's now a 4-on-5, and everyone's gonna start dying on my team. I mean, we're gonna get a shot here into this VK, which don't know what he was doing. He's just kind of almost looks AFK there, but he was aiming in on my teammate. So we are going to be able to finish off the VK, because he tunneled my teammate so hard. And the SU, we ricochet him right there, and that was definitely game-changing. That won us the game. Him ricocheting that shot, that lost them the game. I'm gonna say that definitely lost them the game. Another teammate down, and I'll say this gun, because this battle, until about after this, I had ricocheted almost every single shot in the tank. Even my other battles before this, I had been ricocheting so many shots. And then I shoot the rock. That one was my fault. That wasn't the tank. I just shot the rock. So yeah, it is now a 2-on-4, and I'm going to try to pull around here to get that KV, but right there too, that was also game-changing that didn't pin, which I did get some good luck on that SU. And then now we're in a 1v4. Yeah, 1v4. I don't know if I've ever won a 1v4 before this. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I've won 1v3s a few times and stuff, but I usually just don't get the chance. But yeah, we got the chance this battle, alright, and it is definitely an amazing one. So this is when my luck is definitely switched. So we get quite a few shots there into that KV, and then with the Leopard's horrible pin, he did bounce every single shell on us. We're gonna be able to sweep around, clear him, turn around in time, and back up so that the KV doesn't kill us, pull around, clear him, and now we're in a 1v2. This T-34-85 has no chance against us, and then that SU that had been camping. So I'm just going to pull around here, get a nice shot off early, and I don't care about taking the shot, because I'm a one-shot to the SU, so I didn't care about taking a shot, but fortunately, he didn't even shoot at all, so that was a little bit handy on my part. So we're going to get a nice snapshot off onto that SU-100Y right there, and we are now in a 1v1 with him. I have bounced well over 2.5k, get another bounce right there, and he is still firing Pramo at me. If you didn't know, the SU-100Y, its premium does less pin but more damage. So yeah, I'm a one-shot to his regular ammunition, which has a lot more pin, and I'm a decently armored target. So if he wanted to actually pin me, he should have just switched over to the non-premium, and he probably would have pinned that. So yeah, that definitely helped me win the game, I would say. So now I'm trying to decide what to do. I don't know if I want to push, if I want to hold, or if I want to flank around, but I don't really want to wait that long. So I pull out to try to spot him up, and I get a very nice snapshot. I have no clue how it pinned into him. So now the SU-100Y is a one-shot. So I'm thinking, you know what, I can kind of side scrape off that Leo if I want. But first I was going to see if he was trying to poke out, but then this is when I decide, you know what, I should probably go side scrape off that Leo. So I wanted to push, but I was afraid because I didn't want to lose this battle. I really didn't want to lose it. So what I'm just going to do is poke around, and then I'm going to spot him up so I know where he is. And now this is when I'm going to make my push. So this is where we make our push, and I'll spoil it to you. We're going to win. I mean, the SU wasn't the best of players, let's be honest here. But this is why I actually started liking this thing a lot more. The armor profile is pretty decent. The gun is pretty decent. I mean, mobility is a little lacking and the accuracy is a little lacking. But other than that, I mean, great battle right there. Almost 3.5k, ace, 5 kills. Fantastic battle. So we're going to have one more battle here. This one will be pretty good as well. But so yeah, I'm actually quite enjoying the Icebreaker. I think every tank I've gotten from the Battle Pass, so I've gotten all of them except the Rudolph, because I just never ended up getting that one. I didn't really want the Rudolph. I was like, whatever. So yeah, I mean, I didn't want the Rudolph. It's just another one of those Sherman copycats, and I don't really care for the Sherman or any of those tanks. They're not really my type of tank, so I didn't go for it. But other than that, I have loved every single tank in this in these battle passes. They're all really fun. I mean, the Thunder, the Eraser, basically the Tiger, the Icebreaker, the Agent. They're all really fun and really good. So, I mean, they're not like overpowered, but they're just fun. But one thing I've noticed, yeah, Tier 6 is starting to fill up with these things. And I don't know if what they're gonna do. Because now they're releasing these on a monthly basis. And every month, like, everyone in the game is just getting a new premium. Eventually, Tier 6 is going to be completely full of premiums. After, by the end of this year, I mean, there'll be like 10 premiums in Tier 6 new ones over like there'll be 12 every year. So I feel like that might become an issue. I don't know if Wargaming's gonna switch a tier or something, like maybe make them Tier 5s or 7s or something, which would also just then ruin those tiers. So I really don't know how long Wargaming can go on with this. But concerning the Icebreaker, the playstyle, very similar to just the Tiger 1, I would say. Push aggressive. Don't really need your team too much. If you get a side scrape, and then just use your pretty fantastic gun to demolish the enemy. It's not quite as an overpowered gun as the Tiger 1, because the reload is a little bit longer on this tank, but it is still a very nice gun. So yeah, basically just push aggressive, use your gun and armor and hit points, and you should win. I mean, it's really not too hard of a tank to play, I would say. So yeah. That's pretty much the Icebreaker for you guys. I'm enjoying it. Let me down below in the comments if you have it already, and if you are enjoying it too. So yeah, that's the Icebreaker. Pretty much all I can say about it. But yeah, about the battle passes, like I was saying, I don't know how much longer Wargaming is going to be able to go on with these before Tier 6 is completely overrun, as bad or worse than Tier 7 is currently. Then we would have Tier 5 through 8 is just useless premium, not useless, overpowered premiums, just flooding the matchmaking. So yeah, we'll have to see what Wargaming is going to be doing in the future with these. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.